There's a lot to think about when preparing for a winter hike. One of the most important things to consider is your clothing. Not only are more layers needed, but they need to be made of the right materials and ordered in a certain way to ensure that you trap heat against your body as well. The first step to picking winter layers is to choose the right materials. In relation to this, you may have heard the expression cotton kills before. Though comfortable, cotton is dangerous to wear in the backcountry as it holds 7 times its weight in water, which means that once it's wet, it stays wet. Between melting snow and moisture from your active body, cotton can quickly soak through and then freeze, providing you with no warmth. To avoid this, choose clothing made with synthetic and wool fabrics. Both of these fabrics effectively wick moisture away from your skin and allow it to evaporate. Now let's talk about the specific layers we want to have with us from head to toe. First off, you will want a winter hat. I like to bring a headband too so I can keep my ears warm while shedding heat through the top of my head as I hike uphill. Ski goggles are really useful on windy, snowy, or sunny days. These keep my face warm and protect my eyes from snow blindness or those pesky ice pellets blowing around on the summit. You will want to pair them with a balaclava for the best protection. Next, we have our torso layers. A thin to medium weight synthetic base layer should be closest to your skin. This will wick moisture away from your skin and help you stay dry. On top of that, you will want an insulating layer like a wool sweater. Lastly, you will want a shell on top to block out the wind and shed falling snow. Depending on the temperature, you may opt for an additional layer, such as a puffy jacket for added warmth. A selection of gloves and mittens are important as well. Fingers are especially susceptible to frostbite, so have multiple pairs with you. That way, as one pair gets wet, you have a dry pair to switch to, and another pair after that. For pants, find a pair that are weather resistant and made for winter hiking. Depending on the day's weather, your anticipated effort, and preference, you may want to wear a light to medium weight base layer under them as well. Snow pants may be useful for bad weather, but you won't want to wear them while hiking as you'll overheat quickly. Moving on, gaiters are another useful gear item. They keep your lower legs warm and most importantly, keep snow from getting into your boots. Wool socks and a pair of insulated waterproof boots will serve you well in the winter. Because of the risk of frostbite, this is an area where you really want to ensure your gear is sufficient for winter conditions. Now that we have our layering system, how do you use it? We'll want to do what is called active layering. As you hike, keep an eye on how much you are sweating and actively add or remove layers depending on how you feel. The goal is to prevent your sweat from soaking through the layer closest to your skin. Stay comfortably cool by unzipping, taking off your hat, an insulating layer, or give yourself frequent breaks to allow your body to cool down a bit. It is also important to have an extra set of base layers in your backpack in case you need to change partway through your hike. By packing the right layers and using them throughout our journey to maintain a consistent body temperature, we can maximize our backcountry experience and avoid dangerous medical situations like hypothermia. For more information about winter preparedness, check out the video link below.